You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Because I'm special.
That's right. You're very, very special.
We have a downed spacecraft.
I want what's on that ship.
We can do it. We're fast, we're strong, we don't break.
It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe. Monsters.
It's Trinidad the Islandman, your Island Man. Coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island of Oahu, bringing you the best TV show reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And yes, I know I'm a little bit late when we talk about Alien Earth, the FX show, 8 episodes, first season, with another season coming, because it's definitely left on a cliffhanger. And remember our rating scale, Shaka Thumbs Up, it's good to see, I recommend it. Shaka Thumbs Down, it's junk, I don't recommend it. And for Alien Earth, it is a Shaka Thumbs Up all the way. This show, which is now streaming on Hulu, all episodes are out, so you can just binge it like I did. I waited. The last episode came out this Tuesday, and I went ahead and I binged the whole thing in like 2 days. And it was a fabulous show. This breathes new life into what was a dying franchise of the Alien series. I, as you saw my review, was not into Alien Romulus. That director, I think, was full of crap. Bringing in both, Alien Resurrection, I think, and bits of Prometheus, which obviously did not work. Most fans are not on board with the Prometheus or Alien Covenant, sections of Ridley Scott's alien mythos. This one, fortunately, kind of erases all that and gets back more into the natural selection of the aliens itself and not designed by an Earth android David as seen in Alien Covenant and Alien Prometheus, or other aliens like Prometheus. But this movie does introduce interesting aspects, being about a century ahead of our time, 100 years in the future. Earth is controlled by 5 companies, 2 of which we focus on. Weyland Yutani, yes, Weyland Yutani, the original android guys, seen from the very first movie, and a new company, Prodigy, built by a young, up-and-coming buck, kind of a, Mark Zuckerberg, crazy kind of type, who has developed AIs, synthetic androids, where people might be able to download their memories, their brains into these androids and live forever, immortality, which will revolutionize the market and his company, to say the least. It seems in order to combat something like that, or to get the next big tech jump, Weyland Yutani has sent out space researchers, space missions to bring back alien life forms to study them in order to gain some type of secrets and how to market these aliens' abilities, be it military or health or whatever. We're not exactly told, but obviously with the Xenomorphs, that is something that has always been on the table. Yes, and it's very much so here. We find out along those 8 episodes that Prodigy, that company, had known about this research Weyland Yutani had done, kind of attempts to sabotage their work and steal these alien life forms from them, putting them in direct conflict by the end of the 8 episodes, which will probably bleed into and be a main focus of season 2. On top of that, these immortal human/synthetic androids aren't exactly all that they seem, and not all of them, if any of them, except maybe one, is working as expected and properly. But she far surpasses everything, being able to communicate with the Xenomorphs. And in it, Noah Hawley, this director, created and wrote this series. He definitely has a new insight on the alien Xenomorphs and opens up the world even more, bringing in a variety of other aliens, even perhaps an antagonist to the Xenomorphs, these eyeball aliens that very much like the Xenomorph take over people's, take over people and uses them as a host, but instead of growing inside them, it just takes them over mind and body, and basically they're able to go almost undetected in society, doing whatever they wish, and these aliens seem to be super intelligent. So now we have an even greater threat, in addition to the terrorizing boogeyman alien Xenomorphs out there, along with some parasitic ticks that will suck a person's blood in seconds, killing them almost instantly. Terrifying stuff. We can definitely see how this stuff would be used by the military, sold by corporate entities into military use. But yes, I am really looking forward to season 2. 8 seasons, 8 hours of TV, easily done over the weekend. Go ahead and check it out. If you haven't already seen it, there is a strong Shaka Thumbs Up, especially if you love science fiction and or the aliens, legacy